This guy is really awesome, only because he confessed to two girls at the same time, and these two girls actually agreed. But do you think this is the limit? Then you're wrong, because the man is about to have 100 girlfriends. However, he is such a man who has 100 ships. When he was in junior high school, he was still a scoundrel. Every time he confessed to a girl, he would be cruelly rejected by the other party. After being rejected by the first 100 girls, the man came to the temple to pray and hoped to take charge of the God of Love to bless him with a girlfriend after he went to high school. But I didn't expect the God of Love to really show up. Dimnir, there such a dangerous thief? I'm the God of this temple. Is there such a dangerous God? Then the God showed up and fulfilled the man's wish. It means that the true destiny of the man will appear immediately after he goes to high school. But the man doesn't understand what the true destiny is. Oh, I see. It's the person of fate. It's the person of fate. That person is me. Are you a girl? From Tokyo. Awesome. Then the God told the man that the so-called true destiny is the feeling of first love when you meet. Then you can't help but fall in love with each other, which is the so-called love at first sight. So the two destined people must have met at the destined time. However, before the man was happy for 2.5 seconds, the God said something that made him even more excited. You are the person of fate to meet in high school. What? There are also 100 people. 100 people? You can choose as many girls as you want. That's great. Can I burn this temple? Awesome. Soon the man went to high school, and the God didn't lie to him. On the first day of school, Theman accidentally ran into 2 girls. At that moment, a current connected the 3 people's kidneys. Then the 2 girls fell in love with the man. Their eyes made the man shy. Then the man stood up and tried to pull them up. The pink-haired man looked at the yellow-haired man and suddenly thought of something. Well? And the yellow-haired man saw that the man was about to be taken by the pink-haired man and got anxious. I didn't break my leg. What? Did you break your leg too? Yes, I broke my leg, but do you have any complaints? What? Walk. Use your muscles, you bastard. Wait a minute. What kind of walking is this? You're just a kid. Don't make me angry, you idiot. Is that so? What? What? What happened to your legs? It hurts. Awesome. There was no other way. The man had to take the 2 girls to the infirmary at the same time. The 3 people also introduced themselves on the way. The pink-haired man was called Huayuan, the yellow-haired man was called Yuan Tian, and the 3 people were classmates. However, when the 2 of them were jealous of Theman, they were attracted by the school legend told by the classmates passing by. It is said that as long as you find 4-leaf clover in the school garden, you can have a smooth relationship with each other when you confess. Although this is just a legend, the 2 girls believed it to be true. I broke my leg, so I broke my leg. Awesome. It was 2.5 hours after school, and the reason why the man was still at school was because Mr. Pei found the invisible glasses until now. But what surprised him was that the 2 girls were still at school and were still looking for 4-leaf clover. Seeing them working so hard for themselves, the man decided to do something for them. Then he bought 2 bottles of drinks and came downstairs. Seeing the man, Yuan Tian was also panicked. He explained that he was not looking for 4-leaf clover. I was just looking for a place where I could do yoga because I was so drunk. It's already 3 o'clock. Are you okay? Awesome. Finally, after, the man found that the school garden was not there. He took a bottle of drink and gave it to Yuan Tian. And the arrogant Yuan Tian also took the drink and scolded the man. The man was speechless. He had to let Yuan Tian go back to rest first. I don't have to be told by you. I'm going home. I'm sorry. Awesome. At this time, the school garden was back. So the man also gave him a bottle of drink. And when the school garden received the drink, it suddenly shone. Then he told the man that there was too much juice. He couldn't finish it by himself. He asked the man to drink half of it for him. And the purpose was to kiss the man indirectly. However, the man took out a small jar from his pocket. The school garden was also speechless. He told the man that even if it was a 190 ml jar, it was 15 mepiwadak more than 350 ml. So he still couldn't finish it. The man was also speechless. I didn't expect the school garden to be so self-disciplined. After drinking half of the drink, the man handed the bottle to the school garden. Until then, the man realized that this was an indirect kiss. My joints hurt. Ms. Hanazura, you like that juice so much, don't you? Awesome. The man hurriedly put down the handkerchief and let the school garden wipe it. However, the school garden pulled the man's hand directly. Ms. Hanazura. Love joke. I like you. Please go out with me, I'm sorry. It's too sudden, isn't it? But I think I've fallen in love with you at first sight, and it seems that I'm not the only one who likes you. If I don't say it now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. It's like I've been confessed to for the first time in my life. I'm so happy. However, when the man was about to say yes, the school garden also brought a bunch of drinks back. In order to give the man a response, he bought all the drinks of all flavors. After all, he didn't know what flavor the man liked. Then, the school garden also accused the man of stealing the house while he was away. Then, the angry school garden also confessed to the man. I like you. Please go out with me. Love joke. Which one of us should I go out with? The answer is after the commercial. Do you want to be blown away? Awesome. At night, the man thought about it for a long time. He still didn't figure out who to date. So he came to the shrine. He asked the god who was his true love. But the god said, they were both. It is reasonable to say that everyone should have only one. But when the god filled in the number of the man, the animation of the City of Sky was playing on TV. So he was too excited and made a score for the City of Sky. He filled in the number of the man's true love. The man was really convinced by this. Old man. After all, if there is only one object, he doesn't have to worry so much. However, the old man told the man that he had to date two people at the same time. Otherwise, one of them would die. When he heard this answer, the man was completely convinced. On the way back, the man suddenly thought of a way. Since one of them would die if he didn't date them, he simply refused two people on the surface. Then he secretly hid another person, dated them at the same time. But the man soon denied this idea. After all, this is too bad. The next day, the man who turned around asked the two people to meet in the backyard. Then, in the eyes of Hua Yuan and Yuan Tian, he told the two people his answer. Please go out with me, both of you. Awesome. Yuan Tian was shocked. After all, only someone with a sick brain would agree to this. But Thayman was very serious. I couldn't decide. I love both of you so much that I couldn't choose one of you. I won't let you feel bad just because you're two-timed. I'll bet everything on you and make you happier than anyone else. So please, both of you, go out with me. Awesome. What a counter-scientific speech. When Yuan Tian was about to refute, the man took out 2 pieces of 4-leaf clover. The reason why the man was so embarrassed was because he found a sheet of 4-leaf clover last night. Seeing the man so sincere, Hua Yuan also agreed in a hurry. After all, he likes the man. He likes him so much that he can't accept his relationship with other people. So he refused to meet the man. The 2 pieces of 4-leaf clover were just a trivial matter, so you have to go out with me. Okay, I'll bet everything on you. I'll make you two happy. This is how the world-famous pure love harem life began. But we can't forget that there are 98 people who are destined to meet. What should we do? Can we kill the people who are destined to appear one after another? Or can we love all of them? Can we make 1 million out of them? Can we make 1 million out of them? Ren,